Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Lightworks. This is your weekly tarot reading for Scorpio rising, sun, moon, and Venus for the week of September 8th through the 14th. We will do a 5-card spread, past, present, future, and what you don't see coming, and advice from Spirit. It's interesting how many I shuffle the decks over and over again, and it's funny how certain certain cards come out in the same position on a weekly basis. It goes to show you the kind of energies are consistent, but how we experience them sometimes are different. It's really interesting. There were a couple of signs that actually got in the advice of Spirit, or Spirit messages or advice from Spirit, was the Page of Cups. So that's kind of why I was kind of giggling, because the Page of Cups is essentially a message of love. So Spirit is very present this week with the full lunar eclipse in Pisces, your sister water sign. And it's really interesting that, they're definitely, Spirit is here and supporting us as we move through these energies on Earth. So it's really great. Okay, in the past position, we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is what some call the happy home card. It is full of abundance. It's family. It is the people you love surrounding you. It's feeling safe, secure. It's loyalty from those you love. It is a wonderful card of abundance. In the present position, we have the Three of Cups. Cups is the element of water. It is about emotion. The Three of Cups is about community. It's about friendship. It's about support. It's about relationships that support you through your life. There could be a celebration that's happening right now. But there's definitely support and love and from people in your life. In the future, we have the Ace of Swords. The element of air represents swords. Aces are beginnings. So we have a new beginning, and that could be a brilliant idea, a new aha moment, a new belief, a new thought, a new message coming through, new communication that may change the trajectory of your experience. So that's the Ace of Swords, and we'll clarify exactly what that might be. What you don't see coming is the Four of Pentacles. Fours are about foundation. Pentacles are about your physical existence, your 3D experience here in life. So that's, money, security, what you own, what you value. And the Four is building a solid foundation, building security and safety. Oops, so sorry. It's my big dog right now who is just heard something. There's a lot of wind going on right now, and so he is standing here with his tail wagging. And I just jumped 6 feet because he barked. Okay, so sorry about that. So we have the Four of Pentacles and what you don't see coming, and that's building a solid foundation. And again, that message from Spirit is the Page of Cups, and that is essentially a message of love, which is really lovely. So let's clarify your past, that Ten of Pentacles. Too many cards. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, and the Ace of Cups. Lovely. Okay, so clarifying that Ten of Pentacles is the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. This is divine timing from Spirit. This is positive developments as the Wheel of Fortune turns. Also clarifying, we have the Hermit. The Hermit is a spiritual card. It's about going within. It's about knowledge. It's about going within, having the light within illuminate your path. The knowledge that he has gained from experience lights his path. It's a solitary, it's a very solitary journey that the hermit is on. But as he moves through, he gathers knowledge, and that knowledge really kind of lights his path and lights his direction. And then also clarifying the Ten of Pentacles is the Ace of Cups. That is lovely. That is a new beginning in love. Cups is the element of water. It's about emotional attachments. It's about emotions. It's about gratitude. It's about compassion and empathy. So aces are new beginnings. And so it's not surprising that the Ten of Pentacles, what contributed to this abundance is the new beginning of love, the messages of love, the offer of love, the positive developments, the divine timing orchestrated by the universe, by source, by spirit, and gathering the knowledge and being centered and listening to the light within has all essentially developed the experience of this Ten of Pentacles, this abundance. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And in the present, we have the Three of Cups. That Three of Cups is about community, support, friends, family, those you love. It's almost a celebration of that kind of compassion, love, empathy, and support of community. So let us clarify that Three of Cups. Okay, too many cards, so let's keep going. I've just noticed this, that and the Three of Cups in this deck, there is a little pumpkin at the very bottom. Kind of appropriate for September as we move into fall. Please be clear. Okay. Too many cards. A major arcana, the Lover's card, the King of Pentacles, and the Star card. So, in the present, we have the Lovers, which is a major arcana card. This can be a loving relationship, a loving, passionate relationship. It is also known in historically, the Lovers is also known as the choice card. It could have been a choice between two lovers, right? So, but this is certainly a passionate love. It's also the King of Pentacles is clarifying the Three of Cups. So the King of Pentacles is about security, foundations, abundance. He is stable, secure, abundant, wise, and yeah, I think that about does it. He's stable and loyal. This could actually mean somebody in your life that is exuding this type of energy. This could be an earth sign. It could be a Taurus, particularly a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn person. But traditionally, this is a Taurus. Also clarifying that Three of Cups is the Star, one of my favorite cards of the deck. It is an Aquarian card, and it is about healing. This card is about faith, hope, and optimism. It's about having the faith, knowing that the path you're on is meant to be, and that what is meant for you, you cannot miss. It is a healing card. So this is lovely. This looks like in the present you have a passionate relationship, feeling safe and secure, and also, you know, having that hope and optimism that all is well, which is lovely. In the future, we have that Ace of Swords. Aces, that's a new beginning of swords. So that's new ideas, that's aha moments, that's truth and clarity. That's news of truth and clarity as well. Okay. Wow. Scorpio, lovely. Okay, so clarifying that Ace of Swords is the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. That is really getting everything that you want for a happy and contented life. Also clarified by the Ace of Swords is the Emperor. The Emperor is wise. He has... he rules his empire through benevolent action. Interesting that it looks like a moon here as well. He's strong. He is wise, and that it is his. He's won many battles, and he's been battle tested. So he's very wise. And he's a benevolent leader. Also, clarifying this Ace of Wands is the Six of Wands. So this is all about, this is a victory card. This is also, yeah, this is a victory card. This is healing. This is good news. This is, you may receive good news. Good news that impacts your home, potentially a relationship, and it's all for the positive. Basically, this Six of Wands, she's looking at, basically she's been victorious. So whatever news you get, it's positive. It's very positive, as a matter of fact. What you don't see coming is that Four of Pentacles. So let's clarify that Four of Pentacles. Okay, we've got the Ace of Wands, or sorry, not the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords popped out. We have the Empress, and we have the Fool. Okay, so we have another group of major arcana cards. So, clarifying this ace, or goodness, why do I keep saying ace? Clarifying this Four of Pentacles, which is about building a solid foundation. You have the Eight of Swords. This is worry. This is needless worry. This is mental worry. And you may feel trapped. The Four of Pentacles can also be interpreted as, holding on to things, holding on too tight for fear that there will be lack. So this Eight of Swords is basically mental activity, right? It's negative thoughts, it's fear, and it can be unwarranted fear. There's no, this is self-creating fear, right? And yet in traditional imagery, we have a woman that her wrists are bound by a rope, but they're loosely bound. So she could literally remove the rope from her wrists, take off her blindfold, and just walk among the swords. But this is really, this is self-inflicted worry and fear. And maybe it is a fear of a scarcity of lack. And this comes out of nowhere. This is something that you don't expect. But I have to say that it's pretty unfounded, not to dismiss your feeling if you're feeling that way. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that you have also the Empress here that is clarifying that Four of Pentacles. Excuse me. So that is all about abundance. That is the Empress. That is pure feminine energy. Excuse me. It's been very windy in the mountains, and so it's been kind of wreaking havoc on my voice lately, especially today. So please forgive me. So the Empress is, you notice that there is a bluebird on her shoulder. It's a bird of freedom. She can gain great perspective when the bird takes flight, and there's freedom symbolized in this imagery. Excuse me. You'll also notice that there is an amulet around her neck, and that is the planet of Venus. That is love, compassion, and empathy. She rules her empire with love, compassion, and empathy, and abundance. She's beautiful. She's confident. She looks straight forward and straight ahead. She knows that there's a plethora of possibilities. She's pregnant with possibilities. And this is all good things. So this fear really is unfounded, because there is, again, clarifying this Four of Pentacles, is the Fool. The Fool is about stepping into a new path. It is having the faith. And stepping out requires faith. So any kind of scarcity or fear is not necessary. This new beginning requires faith. This is a brand new beginning. You have what you need to realize abundance. This is about building a solid foundation. And really, any kind of fear of lack is not necessary. These are extremely positive cards, especially the Empress, which is a major arcana card, as well as the Fool. So let's move on to the Page of Cups. That is advice from Spirit. So I think Spirit is saying that there is abundance everywhere, and Spirit says they are sending love. This pages are messengers, so there is a message of love coming your way. And this just popped out. And this is, again, the Four of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Reiterating. Here is another four, the Four of Swords, clarifying that Page of Cups. And the Seven of Swords. Okay, so Spirit is basically saying, you know, we are sending you love. You are building a solid foundation. There is no need to worry. Strategy is required, right? So put a plan together and don't worry. You are moving out on a brand new path. We are there. Spirit is there to love and support you along the way, along your journey, along this new adventure, this adventure toward abundance. So strategy. This is at its lowest vibration. The interpretation of this card is about manipulation or deception. But the higher version, the higher frequency version, the version that I tend to see in most readings when this card comes about, is the card of strategy. That she is collected all those lessons, which are all those swords, in the back of her and putting in her backpack, and then she's moving forward with them. She's taking those hard-earned lessons learned, and she's putting a plan together to move toward, confidently move toward her future. In addition, we have also clarifying the the Page of Cups is the Four of Swords. So this is about rest and reflection. So this is about taking a break, taking time out when you need to. So I think ultimately what Spirit is saying here is, the message from Spirit is there is love all around you. And that Spirit is sending you love. And to move from the heart, to move, take action and make decisions based upon your heart, listening to your heart, and move forward that way. That you're building that foundation, and there is no worry there's no need to hang on so tightly, right? That your foundation is secure. And it's secure because you're going to use all those lessons that you've learned. You'll use those lessons that you've learned to secure your future and to move boldly on into a new adventure. Take breaks and rest and reflect when necessary. This is a lovely reading. I think there's a lot of wonderful energy to celebrate here. You're moving on in a new direction. And I am going to pull an angel guidance card for you. Reward yourself. Lovely. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. The balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Lovely. Very nice. So Scorpio, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did and you'd like a personal reading, please reach out. My email is in the description bar. Also, if you did like this reading, please do like, share, and subscribe. And I shall see you next week. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, love-filled week. And we'll see you soon. Bye for now.